Hey everybody, some good news coming out of the state today, or late last night. Uh, the hospitalizations for COVID-19 have gone down for the sixth straight day, so that's officially a nice trend. And also, yesterday the new cases of positive tests only increased by 315. That's the lowest number of increases in a given day since we really started ramping up. So for all intents and purposes, it appears that we may have hit the peak and are trending down, but the only way to know for sure is by keeping up with everything we're doing to ensure it doesn't spike. The negative side is that Connecticut unemployment is at the highest level it's been since the Great Depression. When it comes to the economy and opening up the state, I know the state is very eager about opening up again, so to attack some of this unemployment. One of the other things I did hear was that the state is working on an app with Microsoft that Governor Lamont wants to use in conjunction with opening the state back up, something to do with contact tracing. So I'm imagining, from my understanding, is that there's an app on our phone that tells us if we're coming close to coming in contact with somebody that has tested positive or that is not feeling well. I'm not exactly sure how it's all going to work, but it's interesting to hear that the state is working on that. The other interesting thing I heard was that the state is in a much better place today than it forecasted us to be a month ago. So from where a month ago where the state said we would be at this point in time, we are far lower than that. So that means all these things that we're doing are working. I'm anxious. I really am. I'm anxious to really start to open back up. The testing that we have is a good way for us to start having some flexibility with bringing some folks back, regardless of which facility we put them at, or if we want to take people from one shift to another, we can test and have some comfort within that. So those are the things that we're looking at now. But all in all, it looks like we're trending in the right direction from the state, and as long as we do our part at HAPCO and stay diligent, we can move forward with a clear conscience that we're doing the right things. So that's it for me. I do have a guest speaker that I'm very excited about. Some really good information. So I'm excited to have this person participate. Have a great day. Bye.
Hope everyone is doing well. Wanted to start off by saying thank you to everyone that's been at the facility every day, especially the shop. Thank you for all the hard work that you've been putting in and helping meet our customer requirements and getting their deliveries out the door. If it wasn't for you guys and what you do every day, we wouldn't be able to support our customers here on our end. Very proud to say I have each and every one of you as coworkers. So big thank you, and please keep up the great work. We've been receiving a lot of great feedback from our customers as well, thanking us and being fully appreciative of what we've been able to do in staying fully operational during this time and being fully responsive, whether we're at the facility or working remote. They're thanking us for being there for them and being able to support their customer requirements as well. Thank you to the ET for doing what you had to do to make sure that we were able to navigate these times and be fully operational and maintain the business to fully support our customers. I want to give everyone an update on what we've been working on the Rotary side. Obviously, reading the news and watching what's happening on TV, what's happening in the world has impacted the aerospace market, but it's not all negative. We've been actually quoting more over the last several weeks than we have in the past. There is opportunity in increased government spend on the DoD side, which we're supporting a lot of contracts that our main customers are going after with bids. Also, the urgent need in the healthcare systems with lightweight tactical helicopters. We're starting to see more usage on those and more of our GSC aftermarket bids on the S-76 side as well. Also, one other item that we're continuing to push with one of our main customers is the big delivery milestone for June, which you all know about. Once we get that complete and achieve that at 100%, we're working on other opportunities with them that they're in the process of bidding, which we're going to be seeing lists coming down for, and hopefully we can get on this second wave once we close out this first contract. With that said, a couple of things that I've taken from what we've been going through here. A little bit of insight on my side, is I've always been someone that took the small things for granted, and I'm learning very quickly that, especially going through this time, don't take the small things for granted. Appreciate everything we have as far as work, family, hobbies, enjoy and live in the present with what we're doing. Also, I wanted to compliment everyone on the ability that we've been able to come together and work remotely and be able to be fully operational and supporting our customers. I think what we've been able to do has been great, with the conferencing and the team videos. The video conferences has really helped in keeping us connected. I hope we continue to do this once we get through this as well. Me being one of the remote sales guys, it's nice to have conferences when I'm able to see everybody. Usually I'm the guy on the phone trying to listen to who's talking, but hopefully we'll be able to continue to utilize these methods once we get back. These times have been difficult for me as well. Just thinking about, over the last 17 years, I've never been in one place for more than a week. Usually I'm in a different state, country, facility. So this has been some trying times for me as well, being locked down in one location. But again, it's been able to allow me to adapt and learn new ways of doing business and staying connected with our customers. One other thing that's actually come out from from what we've been going through is some new opportunities as well. Some of our customers have had time to look at other areas where they could use support from us. So we are working on some other solutions and programs for our customers in kitting or loan lease programs. Some of the items that they weren't giving much attention to when they were in the everyday hustle and bustle of work life. But they're now focusing on these other programs which have been need, but never really got the attention they deserve. So there's some new opportunities there for us too that we're working on and moving forward with, and trying to explore how else we can support our customers in different ways, whether it be through a loan lease program or different kitting options for some of the new requirements that these customers have. So that's really good news that we're also working on those types of items. Other than that, that's what's going on here on our end. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime if there's anything you need. Greatly appreciate all the hard work everyone has been putting in. So everyone stay healthy, stay safe, and look forward to seeing you all very soon. Take care.